Hey everybody, Doug McCarron again. I want to share about my trip to Mount Vernon with my friend. Uh, I included this just because I think it's pretty. This is the center where they have a lot of art and is where people come through and buy tickets and everything. A little jambly, but I was standing around. Here's a picture coming up here of George and Martha, the father of our country, and you'll find out a owner of a few slaves. Here's the background. As you can see, there's a mural of stained glass windows, and there's a lot of people here. The incandescent light is causing that strobing. There's some more close up there. A lot of Union soldiers standing around. Pan over here a little bit. It's a fairly nice place to go into. There are gift shops and stuff like that. We paid 28 bucks a piece to go in here. So, 56 bucks between the two of us. Here's Mount Vernon, the building. As you can see, it's bigger than my house, and the backyard here is quite large. We were going to go into this. There's a tour you can take. But we got there late and we were afraid of getting caught in traffic. So we didn't go in. So we spent 28 bucks a piece to not go in the building. However, my friend has her own garden. And so we had a lot of interest in this garden here. This is one of the gardens. As you can see, it's quite pretty. But there were many gardens around. Here we'll tour around a little bit, just kind of expansive. Kind of reminds you that the president of the country, the very first one, was a plantation owner. He wasn't some working stiff. This is another area. There's my friend. She doesn't want to be on camera. International Woman of Mystery, as I've said before. But she's inspecting a lot of these plants. And there's a lot here. A lot of the food came from here. This is plantation time. They didn't have refrigerators and things like that. So they grew everything there. And as you can see, George wasn't poor. Then we have this here lower kitchen. This is another garden. There's a little stop here if you want to stop here and pause and see what this says. Talks a little bit about it. This garden is overseen by Mrs. Washington and maintained by the enslaved and hired gardeners. Just to remind you, our first president who helped free the country didn't quite free everybody. Over here we got the garden. As you can see, at this point, they're gardening a lot of dirt. But there are some plants that they're putting in. And pan across here. And there's a lot more stuff here. Here we have dirt with straw around it. But it was a lot of fun. We wandered around for about a half an hour and then we went home. So the main thing was meet her, not Mount Vernon.